I like to start the day by grinding my own coffee. There's nothing like the smell of the real thing. Hurrah! And then I'll pop into my kitchen garden and harvest some strawberries or raspberries or pears or whatever's ripe for the time. And then after that, I shall make toast from my own homemade bread. I don't have a machine or anything like that. I knead it and bake it on a loaf-by-loaf basis so it's as fresh as it can possibly be. Marvellous.
Yes, but if you'd spend a little less time making breakfast and a little more time talking to your wife, she wouldn't be leaving you to shack up with this smarmy tosspot.
You know, smoking my own meats has completely transformed my life. One really can taste the difference. Of course, I use only locally reared organic meats, and instead of any old charcoal, I use oak chitting that I cut myself from a local sustainable forest just across the border in Hertfordshire. Now, my smokery, I constructed myself out of reclaimed bricks, which I excavated from the foundations of a manor house that had sadly fallen into disrepair. And put all these elements together, and what does one get? One bloody good slice of ham. Marvellous.
Look, Buster, stop poncing about in your smokery and start earning a living. They're repossessing your shitty pine furniture.
You know, there's nothing a woman loves more than a man who can cook for her. The golden rule is, the way to a woman's heart is through her stomach. Tragically, I seem to be the exception to this rule. Ha, there you are. Do you remember Percy, my favourite pig from last week's programme, running around the garden, squealing with delight, especially when I kicked him a football? A proper little four-trotted Wayne Rooney. What a wonderful character. Well, today, we're going to boil Percy's head to make a stock to really bring out the best in the vegetables.
Listen, chummy, if you'd taken time out from slaughtering your favourite pets and bothered to open the post, you might have noticed the letters from the council informing you of the bypass they're driving through your property today.
All right, lads, knock it down.
You know, lunch for me is the most important meal of the day. I like to stroll around the vegetable patch looking for what's at its absolute peak. I don't dictate to the vegetables. I let the vegetables dictate to me. It might be the runner beans, it might be a courgette, it might even be a butternut squash. But whatever it is, when I combine it with one of my homemade stocks, you get a soup to revitalize, invigorate, and sustain. Marvellous!
Marvellous indeed. But if you'd spent a little less time arsing about in your garden, you might have heard your mother fall downstairs and cry for help. Look! She's had to drag herself to the kitchen, you big hairy gonad.
Mother.